check it.
Hello, Jen.
And yes, Jen, I did send your package finally, like 2 days ago. Shame on me.
You're right. Big shame on you.
Well,
Hello, Daniel.
that was a tough thing. I mean, it's
Hello, Ryan.
trying to get to the post office with everything that's going on, and then just going to the post office because it's right in the dead of downtown because our stupid printer won't print out small enough labels. Our labels for when we ship out packages are like this big. That's bigger than the damn envelope. So I apologize for that, but pretty sure I put extra things in there anyway. So
Right.
you know.
Hello, Ryan. Hello,
Hello, Ryan. Hello,
William. It's the Grandpa Tremors.
Oh, Grandpa Tremors. Oh. Oh my, oh me.
Right. Hi, Doug. Or Douglas. I don't know which way you prefer. Says
Dougie.
Finally made it to one of our shows.
Dougie. How about Dougie?
Ryan,
Hey, if you guys are-
Ryan Hammond says we miss you guys.
If you guys are just joining us, make sure you're sharing it out to your friends, family, and enemies.
Right. Share it to everybody.
Share it to everybody.
Hi, Jezebel, Michelle.
Hello, Jezebel.
Hi, Jekyll. They're popping in on me.
Yeah, they are.
Right? Go.
Well, it's been a few weeks.
It has.
Because we were going to go live at the Haunted Mermaid Barn. But all sorts of Wi-Fi issues and things like that wasn't going to be productive. It would have looked awful. And it's such a cool show, event out there. We wanted to make sure that we gave it justice. And
Yes.
I just think with the bad feed that we're going to get out there, we decided not to do it and just did a YouTube video instead. So you guys can go to our YouTube channel at Screamcraft Studio at YouTube and check out the Haunted Mermaid Barn video that we made out there.
Right. Daniel says, Baron, will you be our Valentine come February?
No.
You're rude.
Maybe, I don't know. We'll see.
Right. Ryan, that's all right. We know you're good, and we appreciate you doing it in the first place, sending us goodies in the mail.
Absolutely.
You had a spider in your mailbox? Well, better you than me.
I like spiders.
Nope.
I like these gummies too.
I don't do that stuff. That is just nasty.
We've been eating these
Eight-legged
gummies.
creatures. I ate all mine.
Before the show started and still now. They're really good.
Right. Daniel, super fans in the house.
Woohoo! Yeah, I think this is going to be a new thing here.
You and gummies? I
Yeah.
don't know about all that. But
I really like
okay.
these.
I know, it's your second package.
Yeah. So, if I'm not talking a lot, it's because I'm eating gummies. So, if you're new to the show, I am the Baron. This over here is Miss Sindee Nyte. We are the Baron and Sindee Nyte Show. I told you I was
See,
being
now why'd you do that? Now you're talking with your mouth full. You're rude.
Well, that's when you're supposed to chime in.
Nope. I tried to fix it, Fruity, but I don't know what it's doing. It's like it let me pin this comment right from there, but it will not. I can't see it on mine either to give stars. Really?
Yeah,
Did you just have to do that?
She just asked me right before the show started if I could see the stars thing on my end here, and yeah, I couldn't find it anywhere. I don't know how the hell you send stars anymore. That used to not be a problem.
Well, yeah, and I don't get, because I went into the settings and it's all on.
And here's another thing people can do. We're really going to be pushing for the 2025 season, sponsoring the show. And there's so many ways you can do it. Through product that we give away, to product that we put in. We're going to be giving away these guest bags. So when we have guests on the show, they're going to get a swag bag. And so we're going to fill it with all sorts of stuff. And then, so a sponsor, if they make things or produce things or whatever, we can put those things in the bag. But you could actually, monetary wise, there's from little bits of money to large amounts of money to be all over our banners, on the screen up there where you see the other side and Voodoos and all that. You could be a sponsor on the show in so many different ways. But we're trying to get more sponsors so we can, we're getting more and more guests that are coming from out of town. I mean, most of them, pretty much all of them come from out of town. We want to at least be able to, help them with travel costs, gas, whatever we can try to help them get here. So, we can bring them to you and make it a much, much funner show. Funner? A funner show.
Sure. William says, thank God for the gummies if they stop the Baron from talking.
Well, there we go. This is your chance. I got a gummy in my mouth. Start talking.
Right, and he says, OMG, eat some gummies. Because you're talking. Daniel, that sounds like fun. I didn't know they were doing a Christmas one out at Rotten Manor.
They pretty much all do.
Do they?
Pretty much all the haunts are doing Christmas and Valentine's Day.
Well, that should be fun.
Yeah. It's a cool place.
It is.
We had a really good time out there.
Yeah, there was a long night on that one. But it was fun.
Yeah, definitely.
That was fun.
Yep.
And so with you talking about the whole different ways that you can sponsor us and stuff like that, we do have other changes coming for 2025. So our set will be different.
Yeah.
We're going to revamp it.
Yeah, it's going to be we kind of know the theme without giving away one of the main set things that are going to go on here that's just incredible. So I'm not going to give away what the theme of the set's going to be, but it'll definitely have a theme.
Okay.
Based on what's right over there,
Uh-huh.
So, completely nude set design.
I thought you said nude.
Nude, yeah. I'll be in the nude. William will like that.
Right.
So, yeah, just the set design alone will be different. We've already started scheduling guests for the show, and we've got some fantastic new guests. We got Jason Heinrich from Steampunk on the Bricks. He's going to be here on the show, and he's very nervous about it already.
And if you followed us before, his sister was actually on the
Rebecca.
show. Hi, Christy.
So yeah, Jason will be here promoting Steampunk on the Bricks, which will be, not only will he be on the show, but we'll also be broadcasting live all night at his Steampunk on the Bricks. And they'll have us right front and center.
I bet you didn't put the date down for that
Nope.
one. Yep.
They can go right to our page, and it's right up there in the calendar. Legacy Verse, coming all the way up here from Ohio.
Ohio.
Legacy Verse Productions will be in the house right here. We still got to review their other movie they sent us. Now that things slowed down, we'll be able to do that. But we did review the other one.
We've got a few. I think we have at least two.
No.
That he sent.
I think we just got the one, and there's probably another one coming. Who else? Oh, we got Wizit. We got Wizit. He still is, but he's a Woods of Terror guy out in North Carolina. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Woods of Terror. Huge haunted attraction. Great entertainer. Awesome look, makeup, the whole thing he's got going on. He will be on the show. We've already got that scheduled. I just, of course, didn't put the dates down over here.
See, Ryan says he sent a few.
Oh, did you? Okay, well, so we're two behind.
I know what's going on.
We're two behind. So those are some of the 2025 people. Well, we got returning halfway to Halloween.
Joel and April.
Yep.
They will be on the show again.
And we'll be broadcasting live from that event for our third year in a row.
Right, which is in May.
May, yeah. And they'll probably be on the show in May as well. Usually we get them on the show to promote it like a week or two before it goes on. So those are the ones that are actually scheduled. And then a couple of them that I'm working on right now, they're going to be on the show. We just don't have the dates set. Trixie Smith. She is such a sweetheart. We got to meet her at Mid-Michigan Paracon, and we had so much fun with her. She's a medium, psychic. What's the difference between a medium and a psychic? Any idea? And an empath. Anybody know? I don't know.
Well, empath is kind of like what I have. It's being able to sense and feel emotions from others, and in a much stronger way than just looking at them. You really kind of sense it.
Okay.
The medium and psychic, I think, are pretty much the same.
Well, she is one of the sweetest personalities, and just fun. Oh my God, we had so much fun with her at dinner after the event. We had a big old table with about, I don't know, 15 of us, 12 of us, whatever it was. And we just had a blast. So we don't have her scheduled as a date yet, but 2025, she will be on the show.
Right.
One I've been working on, actually I was working on it last couple of days, is Anita Martini. Anita Martini. Anita Martini.
Huh?
Huh, I think that's probably what she was going for now that I think about that. Anita Martini. That is clever. But Anita Martini, what do you call those? An abductee, a UFO abductee. And she's an artist, I believe an actress as well. We'll talk about stuff on the show, what she's done and what she's doing. But definitely want to hear her story on being an abductee. It's hard to say.
Right.
Anita Martini, abductee. Woo! That was a mouthful.
Look at you, you did it. Aren't you proud of yourself now?
That hurt my jaw doing
I'm
that, though.
sure it
Holy
did.
smokes. So those are just a few of the people that are going to be on the show. I'm always working on getting more people on. There's several people that I want to get on the show that I can't say their names because we're not even there yet, but some really cool guests. If you guys know people that you think would be good for the show, let us know. Or if you think you're good for the show, you do something fun and exciting and people want to hear your story and you can make her laugh, hey, probably be good for the show.
Right.
But we do want to really have a lot of guests this year. Well, not necessarily a lot of guests, but yeah, a lot of guests.
A lot of guests.
Yeah.
Guestesses.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I'm excited. I might try to drum up. Would you stop throwing things at our people?
It looks funny.
See if I can come up with a few myself.
Yeah. Make sure they're good ones,
put
though.
my feelers out there. Hey, I do good.
Make sure they don't clam up as soon as the camera starts rolling.
We're doing good. We've been busy. Very, 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 very busy.
Very, very, very busy. And we started this last year was the first time we did it. At the end of the year, our last show of the year, which is going to be end of December. Yeah, end of December. The show will be the best of.
The best
essentially.
of.
Not so much the best of, but viewership, the highest viewed shows, the top 10, essentially.
Right. Daniel, I need to know what you and Ryan can do to be on the show.
But yeah, we'll go through we'll reveal the top 10, maybe the top 20. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Last year, I think we did the top 10, but I'm going to do it differently this year because it wasn't fair last year because we included the remote broadcasts where we're on for like 4 to 6 hours straight. So you're going to accumulate a lot of views. So we'll have two categories: in studio, highest viewership, of guests that were on the show in studio, and then the remote broadcasts, which I think there was like 5 of them this past year.
I feel like there's been more than that, but I think it's because we're just all over the place.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I mean, we've been to a lot of other places, but we weren't live. You know, we just went as, you know, for whatever reason we went.
Right. And you guys out there too, you know, when you guys are in here, tell us some of the type of things that you guys would either like us to talk about or guests that you would like to see.
I already know what they want to talk about. They want us to talk about me. They want more of that.
Well, you're a little full of yourself,
oh,
aren't
yeah.
you?
Yeah. They want to hear all about my day.
No, nobody wants to hear about that. That is not.
I'm sure a few of them do.
Not an exciting thing.
I'm sure a few of them do. So we've been gone for, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I think a month was the last time because it's every 2 weeks, and then
we didn't do the last one
because of, again, the bad reception we're going to get where we're going to go live. But we were at 2 cool haunts. One of them the day before Halloween, and the other one the day of Halloween.
Yes.
The first one, out in Okemos, we did it was a home haunt. One of those ones that, you know, the dude goes in, the family goes in and just transforms the barn or the garage and the yard, you know, the front of the house.
And again, that is also on our YouTube.
Yes, there is a YouTube video of that one. That was a lot of fun. We got there early. We had our cameraman with us, Alex, and we did a little interview with the homeowner. And we did a pre-walkthrough during the daylight. And then once it got dark, we went in to the haunt.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was fun.
Right. I'll put on there, like if you go to YouTube, you have to search for our Screamcraft.
Screamcraft Studio. Don't look up on YouTube the Baron and Sindee Nyte show.
Yes.
Because we've got our shop videos.
They might find the videos, but they won't find the actual all of our stuff.
Yeah, possibly. YouTube's kind of weird that way, but there's different playlists. So you just go into the playlists for, you know, the museum stuff, the shop, us just out on adventures, and then the Baron and Sindee Nyte show, and then other videos of what people did with us on it or in it, whether it's us or the museum or the shop, whatever. So all sorts of playlists you can go into. So that was the night before Halloween. So what's that called? Devil's Night.
Yeah.
Devil's Night.
Devil's Night.
We went out and did that. Really cool props. A lot of stuff he builds himself. I liked his yard sign with the name of the haunt on there. What was the name of that though? Oh, dang it! I should have wrote that down.
Terror or something.
Terror on something street. Dang it!
Hey, yeah, see what you did?
It's Michael Keck. So Michael, if you're on here, put it on there. What was the name of that? Doggone it! I knew I should have wrote that down. So on Halloween, we went back out to Cheryl Underwood's. Cool thing that she does, and Brian Wamoff. It's actually on his property, his pole barns that they use. And she makes him do all the hard labor stuff.
Of course.
She goes out and buys everything, I've noticed. It's like, drags him along. He's trying to keep her from buying everything, and it doesn't work.
Jen got some ink therapy last week.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it'd be nice to get some ink.
Yeah. But Cheryl and Brian, they do this awesome haunted mermaid barn that we went to on Halloween. And that's something, man, that's something you need to make a trip to mid-Michigan for, because it's well worth it, and it's free, so.
And you get free cider and donuts, and I mean, it's amazing.
What was that thing?
Jezebel says the haunted mermaid barn was amazing.
Yeah.
Because we did run into Michelle and her hubby.
Yes, we did.
When we were there.
What was that thing she gave us, though, to eat? Some type
of pumpkin cake.
Oh my God, that thing was good. Man, yeah, I think it was a friend of hers or an aunt or something, and she gave us some of that. And holy crap, that was good.
Yeah, and I don't normally like
Yeah, you don't
pumpkin spiced things.
stuff. Yeah, especially with frosting. She don't like frosting.
No, I hate frosting.
But man, I could have ate.
Little tidbit, I don't like frosting.
No, she don't. I should have ate everything on that plate. I should have just kept eating it. Because she already said she ate so much of it.
Well, yeah, that's why she brought it there.
Yeah.
I do love, when we showed up, she just lit up. I just, she's such a sweetheart.
Yeah.
And she thought we weren't going to make it.
Yeah, yeah. She showed up on the last day. She runs it for like 2 or 3 weeks straight, Monday through 7 days a week for like 2.5 weeks, something like that. And man, it's just, if you ever wonder why you can't get the 12-foot skeletons, the 6-foot skeletons, the Infernos, all these different animatronics at the stores, it's because Cheryl Underwood's buying them all.
Yes.
And creates an amazing walk-through display.
Right.
There's tables and chairs and even the things you like, the what are those glass things? What do you call those? Candelabras?
Oh, yeah, no, I want one.
Oh my God! Yeah.
They had skulls on them.
Yeah, these crystal skull
Well, she
candelabras.
said she got them at Home Goods, but I couldn't find them.
Yeah, I couldn't find them because she bought them all.
Right. Yes, the pumpkin spice cake was amazing, Ray.
Oh, yeah, right. You had some of that too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he did. We will be back there in December, so I'll jump the gun a little bit because I got
since
it
we're
down
talking
there.
about it.
Christmas Wonderland walkthrough. Cheryl and Brian are at it again. So from December 12th through December 23rd, so Christmas Eve. Is that right? No, day before Christmas Eve. Because Christmas Eve's 24th, Christmas is 25th. Yeah. So 12th through the 23rd. It's open every night. Christmas Wonderland walkthrough.
And we will be going on the 14th.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, because
it's
we'll
our
have
Krampus
everybody
event.
here.
Yes, we'll be taking a big group with us out to that, and again, well worth it to go out there. It's out in Williamston, in Michigan. You could text us or message us or whatever, and we can get you the address. We've actually got their flyer on one of our pages. We'll put it on this page as well.
Or if you can't make it, we do video.
We
So
do a
we do
YouTube
have
video.
the Haunted Mermaid Barn as well. on
Yes,
there.
yes.
Just Prudy, did that spider really scream at you? Because I would believe you. You said yes.
The spider screamed. Well, if I was a spider, I'd scream at people too. You just see this big hand or this big foot or this big, huge napkin coming down on you. I think spiders are screaming a lot. We just don't hear them all the time.
Yeah. I'm screaming. So it don't matter if the stupid spider's screaming.
Yeah.
I don't do that. Mm. Anything with more than 4 legs, I'm not for it.
Hogwash.
You hogwash.
So we've been very busy here today.
Can
Well,
you
last 2
send
days.
smoke signals instead of texting or messaging? You can try.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Right.
It's kind of cloudy over here all the time. We probably wouldn't see that signal.
Hi, little bit.
But we have been doing, for the last 2 days...
You're rude. You don't say hi to nobody.
You just said hi. Hello, little bit. Because if I go off my train of thought, and you do this too, you think what you need to say, and then something distracts you. It's like, oh crap, what was I going to say? So hopefully I don't forget. And so I'm going to go right into it. The last 2 days, we have been building the set for our Krampus Comes to Reotown Marketplace event that we do every year. It'll be our 4th annual, and it's right over there, right over Heather's shop.
Right.
We got the cool display where Krampus will be here on December 14th. Yes, December 14th.
Yep. That's our Krampus Comes to Reotown. Just Prudy said yes. It was just sitting in there waiting for mail. Either that or the light hurt all his eyes.
That's probably what it was.
Michael says, I will. I'll burn a tire.
Yeah, that would probably show up. Yeah, it would show.
Stinky.
Yeah, it would. Don't pollute the air, Michael. I got to breathe that shit.
Right, become eco-friendly.
So if you guys want to come out, Krampus comes to Rio Town. We're going to have, again, Krampus. His 2 evil elves are returning with him. Oh, them elves.
Yes, and we will also have St. John's, Michigan Santa Jason. No? What do you mean, well? Don't well me. Because are you hearing things that I'm not hearing?
Yes, because he's come up with this alter ego.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, so maybe that is what we're getting.
Oh.
Which is just as cool, and it's perfect for Christmas. He hasn't jumped on here. It doesn't look like it to confirm. Either way, he'll either be here as St. John's, Michigan Jason Santa, or this new alter ego.
If you follow him, you will have seen it.
Yeah, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
We've got vendors that they're not our vendors.
No.
The building, the mistletoe, what's that called?
Marketplace.
Mistletoe marketplace vendor thing, which I think Jezebel's here for that, right?
Yes.
Okay. So there'll be vendors on the other side of this wall.
She can't make it to our Mardi Gras.
Boo.
One.
What else is going on that day? Lots of decorations.
Krampus stories.
Story time with Krampus. That'll be fun. So you can bring your littles, you could bring your adults, and story time with Krampus. Reading spooky Krampus-themed stories.
Yep.
That'll be fun. That's new. That's something new we're doing this year.
And Krampus is the judge of his naughty nice thing, which I think most of the time everybody's naughty, but
They're all naughty.
Yeah.
All naughty. Yeah.
But you can get coal, maybe candy cane.
If you're not as bad, he might give you either chocolate, charcoal, or candy canes, like you said. But most people just get flat out charcoal, coal, because they're bad.
They're bad.
They're bad.
They're bad.
They're bad and they're naughty.
Naughty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be fun. It's going to be, again, a busy, long day. And then, like I said, then we're going to head out to the Christmas Wonderland.
Yeah.
With everybody that'll be on board.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have probably at least 2 of our sons, our daughter-in-law, who else? Sicken and Scurvy. Who else was coming, possibly?
Possibly Heath and Sean.
Oh, yeah, we'll get them.
Michelle and Ray.
They'll be there. I don't know if they're going that night, are they?
I don't know, because she'll be vending, so I don't know.
Well,
I mean, it's on their way home, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, because the vending's done at like, what, 4, 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4, so we don't close the shop till 6, so we're not leaving here till 6. So, yeah, maybe they can get everything loaded up and go with us.
Right. We should have a pretty large group.
Yes, large group, so it'll be a good night to go, guys. Good night to go. I was hoping I had more gummies down here, but I just got, like, doubloons. Doubloons.
Get coins.
So what else is new?
I wouldn't trust the chocolate, especially if it has pieces of corn stuck in it.
Ugh.
We make no promises when Krampus hands stuff out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, maybe he'll hand out Krampus logs this year.
I don't know about all that, but okay.
That'll be delicious.
Delicious.
So what's everybody's plans for this holiday Christmas season? What's everybody doing? I mean, the haunt season's over. What are you guys doing? The Baron needs to know. What's everybody doing? So
well, you already told him everything we were doing.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Now I want to know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll want to go to it. Maybe you'll want to go to it.
Right? You never know.
Yeah. So let us know in the comments. It'll give her something to do over here, to read the comments.
Right, talk to me.
Yes.
It'll shut the Baron up.
No, if I had more gummies, that would shut me up.
That's true.
I could go over in the shop and get some, because those are really good.
Right. Ryan's working the Santa set at Sandusky Mall.
Oh, nice. Now, when you say working the Santa set, what does that entail?
Right.
Are you one of the elves? Are you one of the elves that directs kids to Santa?
Hi, Chris. Right. Right. Puts that screaming kid on his lap.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, flips them around.
Right.
If
He's
you
the
know, you know.
manager.
Yeah. Oh, the manager. Okay.
Right. So you tell the elves what to do.
Yeah.
That's too funny. Michael is having a seance on Christmas Eve.
Oh, who are you gonna try
By
to?
yourself?
Who are you gonna try to conjure?
Right?
Yeah, who are you trying to conjure on Christmas Eve? Christmas Eve, is that what he said?
Yep.
Yeah. That'd be kind of interesting.
It would.
Get the ghost of, what's that? Ghost of
Christmas past.
Christmas past.
Present.
Ooh, present? Yeah.
Could you imagine?
What? I can imagine
Actually,
a lot of things.
Yeah. Sorry. He said his mom, so that's why I got sidetracked.
Oh.
I was like,
Oh, you're going to try to...
but to
Oh,
talk and do a seance and actually get like answers
yeah.
to the past or present or future.
Well, we're gonna talk to Trixie about that when she's on the show.
There
I think
you
she
go.
would be. And then there's another. Again, I can't divulge what I'm trying to get on here. I can say this though.
But you're gonna put little tidbits out.
He's a demonologist. We'll just say
Yes.
that. We're gonna try to get a very well-renowned demonologist on the show.
That would be exciting too. That would
Yeah,
be cool
yeah,
because that's up my alley.
yeah, yeah. But I just think there's so many things both of us, and I'm sure all you guys would like to ask him because he's extremely intelligent, very educated. I mean, he's the real deal.
Yes, and like I said, there's a few people that we'd like to work on. So
Yeah.
keep your eyes peeled to see who we're gonna have. And like I said, if you guys are just joining us earlier, we said the same thing. If you know someone that would be good for our show,
Or somebody, yeah, you
or
want to see on the
yourself,
show.
what I am trying to do is have them message one of us and send pictures of what they do or what they're about, and a description.
Well, yeah.
That way we know.
Yeah, I'm
what
just
it
not going to
is.
put you on the show to put you on the show.
Right.
I mean, I might. I don't know.
Right.
You never know.
Right. You never know.
No, I mean, we got to keep it, interesting and fun. As long as it's interesting and fun and, people want to see that person or what they do or what they create or what they've done. That's who we want on there. So it doesn't matter if you're famous or anything like that. It's just, are the masses going to want to hear your story?
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to.
Yes.
That's what that comes down to.
It does. Because if you don't, then we do this.
Yes.
You get just us.
Yes. One of my
Which isn't bad either, because we have fun. And when we do our giveaways, we weren't doing it tonight because this one can't get mail out correctly.
Man, yeah, we got to come up with a better. I mean, we do have a good system for it for larger packages.
Yes.
It's just the size of these freaking labels that thing prints out, because most of the giveaways we do right now are smaller swag things. Next year, 2025, we want to expand that, so there'll be bigger packages, so that's not a problem. A regular size envelope isn't a problem. That's just a stamp. It's them mid-size envelopes that have a little thickness, because we had to spend like almost $6 for that 5x7 package, literally only because it was just like a fraction of an inch too thick and wouldn't go through the machine. That envelope would have only cost like 60 cents to send if it was flat. But because it had that fraction of a poof on it, oh, that can't go through the machine. That'll be $6, please.
Right.
And that wasn't what made it slow shipping. That was just me not getting over there.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. But I finally got over there, though. But it would have went out a lot quicker if we never had to leave here by printing a label and putting it over in the mailbox over there, and the guy would have picked it up. But the label was bigger than the damn envelope. Right?
Right.
Or was it? Yeah.
I don't know. Yes, they are heavy. Also, ask that spider.
What's heavy? We still on the spider? Leave that spider alone.
Well, apparently she doesn't like them as much as I don't.
Oh, stop it. I've never had a bad spider.
Look,
I've never
I
been
have
bit by a
no
spider.
problems with lizards, snakes, reptiles of any kind. But bugs with lots of legs. Mm-mm.
I saw a new snake I want. It's over at the, what's the name of that rescue that we worked with? The reptile rescue.
Mid-Michigan?
Mid-Michigan reptile. What's the name of that?
I don't know.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Hi, Matt.
But they've got a snake on there. It's a ball python, a little one, just fits in your hand. But he's almost all leucistic or white, but towards his tail, like the back third of his body has like the different colors like lightning does, our other ball python. So he's really pretty. A little darker though on the tail area. But man, that thing is pretty.
Oh, thanks, Michelle. This is my real hair.
Oh yeah.
I was lazy today.
Yeah, I forgot you weren't even wearing a wig.
Nope.
Just the real hair going. Real hair.
It's my real hair.
Still working on it though. It's still not right.
Nope.
Nope. I mean, the blue part is.
Yeah.
And the black up here is.
There is no
just-
black.
Or the purple. I'm sorry. The purple.
I was like, it is not black
Well,
anymore.
normally you'll have like a lot of black to really pop the color on the other side or a mixed color in there. But yeah, you still got to do something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, in this
Yeah,
lighting,
because
it's hard
it's
for me to
like
tell.
it's like reddish purple, like
Yeah.
here, and then it goes more reddish brown on the
Yeah.
end. So yeah,
So her hair gave her fits when her and her friend were doing
Jackal,
it.
you send me a box of spiders, I'm gonna put you on my shit list.
No, you'll be fine. Go ahead and do that. You'll be fine.
Not a naughty list, a shit list. Just saying.
You should be used to them. I had like 6 or 7 pet tarantulas at one time.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
And you
neither.
survived.
Nope.
You survived.
Nope.
You never got bit. They never jumped on you.
You're lucky one never got out,
Well,
because I would have moved.
kind of got out. The little baby went around up my arm and around on my back where I couldn't reach her, and you had to come in with a long spoon and kind of nudge her back down my arm so I could grab her. It was a Mexican red knee. It was a baby one.
Yep, purple's my favorite color, Jen. Now, just Prudy, now why you be mailing me a spider?
I like spiders. We could have a set spider. We could have like a thing right here with our pet spider. Hey, have you guys found Bob the Badger yet? It's easier on the set when you're watching it now, but the picture I posted right before we went on, it was kind of hard to see Bob the Badger. Did you even notice Bob the Badger?
Nope.
Do you see him now?
I'm facing this
I
way.
know. Look in the screen.
Oh, yeah, I do.
So Bob the Badger is here with us
Chris
tonight.
says better than that devil rat with red eyes you had that took half his finger off.
Oh, that was funnier than shit. Is he nice? Or is she nice? Can I pet her? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And that's the Baron for you.
It bit him. Don't worry. That
You tormented them kids so much.
Well, he wasn't the only one that got bit by that particular rat.
Right.
But everybody, well,
No, but you'd make them eat hot sauce or the hottest thing possible. Smell your feet for a quarter for the bubblegum machine or whatever.
penny.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was a penny gumball machine.
The life
That's what happens when you're my
of
neighbor.
the Baron, right?
That's what happens when you're my neighbor.
Won't you be my neighbor?
So you got this cute little sticker. Where'd we get? Oh, we got this at the Factory of the Dead.
That one's mine.
Obscura. What was the name of that? Not Obscura. Opulent Obscura at
Yeah, the
Factory of the
Bloody
Dead.
Sunday Bazaar.
Yeah. And this dude, he was right across from where we're broadcasting. He has these stickers, but they're hand drawn.
They are
it's
hand-drawn.
like on sticky
Shipping labels.
and he just right there, he draws these right on there.
Right, and then cuts them out.
Yeah. So she's got that one, and I got one somewhere down here.
Michael says, don't be mean to Bob like they were to the Bob in Beetlejuice.
No, Bob the Badger is like, he's very near and dear to our hearts.
Yes, he's on set
Yes.
somewhere. If you see him, you got to shout it out.
Yep. Shout it out when you see Bob the Badger.
Chris says that was some foul feet. What I do for gum. And Ryan, Mr. Rogers, lol.
Yeah.
Caught my little song.
Yeah.
So when we say, again, because did you talk about Patreon when you talked about advertising with us?
No.
Okay, so we're just going to go over that again real quick.
Okay.
For anybody new.
Patreon's tough to...
It is.
Patreon is like YouTube. These are two formats that have been tough to crack, especially YouTube. Man, I mean, we're doing tons of views and stuff on Facebook and followers and stuff like that between our different pages, especially hers. But damn, YouTube is tough to crack. And it don't matter how good your content is. But yeah, Patreon's another tough one. You can talk about that.
Just Prudy said he is between us.
Yes.
Yes. Too bad you didn't leave that for a giveaway night.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, no. Well, not just that. Like we were talking about, like, having, depending on an amount you want to spend, the different types of ways that we can advertise for them. I mean, we have places all over, like you said at the top of our show here.
Yeah.
You can sponsor there. Behind us on a banner.
Big banner
like the
back
big
there.
banner we have here.
Product placement on the set.
Yes.
Creature next door, she's gonna have she'll be one of our sponsors. We're gonna have some drinking utensils on set
Yes.
that she's gonna make for us. But
That is just for us.
yes, but you can have custom ones made by Formaldehyde. That's the name of her
Yep.
shop, Formaldehyde.
Formaldehyde.
But yeah, go ahead and continue with the sponsorships.
But yeah,
and
if it's just a
advertising.
single person, they can do the Patreon, which is easier than the stars.
Yeah. Well, especially now because we can't even figure out the damn stars. It was
I
up for the
had
longest time and just fine, and then all of a sudden it's like, where the hell do you go for people to do stars?
Michael, that is a thing that we're looking to do in 2025.
What's that?
Baron and Sindee merch.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, one of the T-shirts that I want to do for guests is I Survived the Baron and Sindee Nyte Show T-shirt for our guests that are on the show.
Right.
But yeah, we do want to get some...
It should just say, I survived the Baron and had fun with Sindee.
What do you guys think? I Survived the Baron and Sindee Nyte Show, or I Survived the Baron and had a good time with Sindee. I think we know which one's going to win now. Okay, yeah.
See what you did? You did it. But anyways, going back to that, the individual Patreon, you can get exclusive content, which we're still working on. Again, that's another revamp of 2025. You get mentioned on our live show and you can do $1 a month or $5.
Yeah, those are the two categories right now until we can, until we can get it built up, and then get other things that we know we can regularly offer, a $10, $15, $20 a month sponsorship. But right now it's $1 and $5. And again, that all just helps us in the long run of, our sets, her wardrobe. And a big thing for 2025, because we are branching out.
Just Prudy said she put stars on a video that we posted 8 hours ago.
Oh, nice. See, I lost it. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know
Michael says, no, you don't want to say that.
Yeah, I know. I was right in the middle of.
No, with the T-shirt.
Oh,
you got to remember
yeah.
we're a little ahead of where they're getting where I'm getting the comments.
But I was totally lost.
You were talking about Patreon.
Oh yeah, so once we get more things that we know we can regularly have on there. But where I was going is it helped. We want to help guests when they're coming in from out of town. Even if it's like some gas money or something, to try to help them get here. When we can, because right now we're just, zero budget. We're the zero budget Tonight show.
Yes,
but with more fun people.
But yet we still do it.
Yes. Yes.
Because we have all these people that come to watch us.
Yes.
That are amazing.
Yeah, I mean, you think about it. This is we're in our 4th year of doing this show. Yeah, 4 years.
No.
Yeah.
3 full years.
No, the shop's
We'd be starting.
No, we're starting our 4th year on the shop. We started this
not the
before
show.
we had the shop.
Not
Yes,
the
we used to do it in our living room.
Nope, we didn't have the Baron and Sindee till after we started the shop. Yeah.
No.
You know I'm right.
No.
Yep, you go look at the first video on my page.
The first video on your page.
The first live feed that we did.
Will it go back that far?
Yep.
Really?
Sure will.
Damn. You'd have to scroll down a long ways. How
Yep.
the hell do you do that?
You just scroll. Have stickers so we can place them around our neighborhoods. We do
have stickers, yeah. We got
stickers
stickers down here. We got photos. Nah.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, they're in here.
I don't know. Why you making a mess? That's not stickers. Really? Quit throwing stuff.
Yeah, we got stickers, and
Somewhere.
we had, I don't know if we got any of the dog tags
Is
left.
there any in this one, or is that something
No, that's
different?
somebody else. Dog tags, and what else did we have? I think just stickers and dog tags.
Yard signs, that'd be funny.
Oh man, yeah. Put a yard sign with a Baron and Sindee Nyte in your yard.
Scurvy, I'll let it slide this time. Forgot what time it was. That's what I'm saying.
Huh.
You got 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay?
Where have you been? Well, I know where you've been.
Working.
Right.
What they're supposed to be doing.
Yeah. Do you guys literally like hide somewhere up on some of the floors you work on and go into a closet and sneak on the show and watch us? That'd be funny. I could just see her in there looking around.
Right. Look, I will. I think to start off for our merch that we're probably gonna go fairly easy because again that's coming out of our pocket. If we can start to get some sponsors, then maybe we'll go bigger because we're getting ideas of a bobblehead and stuff like that. So but I think stickers and t-shirts.
Stickers, t-shirts. I don't know. What about a 5x7? Not a 5x7. Like them little mini posters. We got little mini posters. Like, what do they call those?
Right.
I don't know what they call those, but mini posters. What other good merch would there be?
There's all kinds.
Well, yeah,
I mean,
you
there's
can
so
get
many different
koozies.
things.
You could get, yeah. But yeah, 2025, we're gonna have more of that and see where that
and
goes.
some of them will be in giveaways, so
Yes.
always pay attention,
Oh, yeah.
especially on the nights that it's just us.
That's typically
when we have a
we-
guest.
yeah.
We're very involved in wanting to
Focused
get as
on
much
them.
information
Yep.
out.
But we do have the bags that we have.
Oh, we had buttons too, but that was for Screencraft
Screencraft.
Studio that
Yeah.
Scurvy made.
Yep. But the bags we have, the guest swag bags, are really cool.
Right. And if any of you out there do stuff like that, that can make stickers, I know that we do have our Odd Teak family that does our stickers.
Yes.
But anything
Other
that you
things, I
make,
think, yeah.
send me your prices.
Samples and prices, and talk to her. Don't talk to me.
The Baron and Sindee Nyte magazine. Yeah, we are not
Oh.
going there right now.
We had Screamcraft magazine back in the early 90s.
Yeah, that was Chris.
Oh.
I just said that.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
like, I got my hands full here.
Yeah, no, we're not adding more things to do. We don't need more things to do. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I get a lot of people all the time saying, well, what if you do this? What if this would be great. No, we don't need more things to do. We actually had to sit down last week out in front of our shop and kind of go over what 2025 is going to look like. Prioritize, reduce, and figure out what we're going to, because this past year beat us up.
Well, and you got to think, because we started off, just on a regular basis, and then as we got to know more people and got more known, we were being asked to go in like a zillion different directions. We actually had to turn some people down.
Yeah, we had
because
to turn stuff down, which I never thought that would happen. I never thought we would have to do something like that, but.
Right. Scurvy, I tried working on that with a local kettle corn company, and he was ridiculous. I think I had told you about that, where he had a minimum order of, what was it?
Oh my God, 800 bags, something like that.
I can't remember.
Yeah,
it was
just
like
a
so
ridiculous
many
amount.
dozen
Yeah.
for him to do character
One character. So
Yeah.
one character would have to literally buy, like she said, dozens and dozens. I mean, it was just like, there's no way these aren't going into freaking Walmarts and Myers and Kroger's and stuff where they buy them in huge bulks. These are just small mom and pops and individual characters.
Well, and Scurvy says they remember
yeah,
talking about that.
Yeah.
So again, he had a really good thing going if he would have stayed in line with
Stayed focused, because they
not taking people's money and not giving product.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think, and I'm not going to say who it is or anything like that.
No.
I just think, because so many people they made a fantastic product, from packaging to how they did it to the flavors. If they came back and made things right with everybody, I think most people would probably maybe accept them back. I don't know.
Right.
I think I would, because we didn't lose that much. We really did. I know a lot of people lost a lot.
Yeah.
But we really didn't lose that much at all.
Right. Yeah, bad luck after bad luck, but don't use the money that you got to help you with your bad luck.
Yeah.
Just refund people their money.
Yeah. Yeah, they did have a bad string of bad luck, but again,
Right.
business, that happens. You gotta have contingency plans.
Look, Michael, we are open to everything and anything. So you want to send us money, I'm sure I can find something crazy to mail you.
I guess I don't know the context of all that right there.
He
so
just said you guys should have a thing like send you money and you'll send something crazy through the mail.
Oh.
He'd go
Well,
for that.
We've got an oddity shop. I mean, yeah, you could get some crazy shit if you just leave it up to
Right,
us.
just send me money.
Yeah. Cash App.
Right.
Everybody's
Whatever.
online friend.
Yep.
Social media friend, Cash App.
Cash App is on my page.
Well, we are winding down, guys.
We are.
We are winding down. Well, we actually didn't talk about what was coming up, so I guess this works perfectly. We do have a couple events, our events, that are coming up next week. So next Friday, we have this Lansing's kickoff to Christmas, which is Silver Bells in the City. This is the first year we're going to do this. So this is a huge event downtown, which is just
Yep, big parade.
right over there.
And lighting of the tree.
huge.
All that stuff.
I mean, 40,000 people in attendance. I mean, just ridiculous amounts of people, and a lot of them travel right up in front of our shop to get there. So we're going to be open late that night, till 9 o'clock. So we'll be open from 11 a.m. to 9 o'clock. Once it gets dark, we go into ambiance mode. So all the regular lights out, and we got a lot of ambiance lights in our section here, obviously. So we'll be open, and all the other shops will be open. We'll have snacks and hot chocolate, stuff like that. This Friday, late night Silver Bells.
Not this Friday.
No, not tomorrow. Yeah, I made that mistake earlier.
22nd.
Next Friday, not tomorrow. Next Friday.
Right? People be showing up tomorrow like,
Yeah. Where is everything?
where's everything?
So that kicks off our Christmas season for the shop and everybody's shop and businesses, and then December 14th, Krampus comes to Rio Town Marketplace number 4.
Nice, Scurvy, since he's on it.
What?
Found gross flavored candy canes to bring to the Krampus event.
Yes, perfect.
Yes.
Perfect.
That'll be fun. Yes.
Yes. So Krampus comes to Rio Town Marketplace December 14th. Again, vendors, Krampus, the evil elves, whatever St. John's, Michigan Jason
Decide he's
conjures
doing.
up. Yeah. We'll figure out what he's got planned for that. What else is going on that day? I
The
know there's
story time.
Oh,
You really don't like that story time.
story time because it's new. It's something we're doing new this year. So story time with Krampus. A lot of the stories will be coming from this book that we got from our friends over at Wayfaring Booksellers. So I'm excited for this.
Yeah, and Scurvy bought a
Yes.
couple as well.
Yes. So we'll have this and the books that
And then that's the
Scurvy brings
same night that we'll be out at the Christmas Wonderland walkthrough.
yes. Yeah, so that's it. So
Yep.
Then-
At least for 2024.
yes, and then after all that's done, the Christmas stuff's done, pretty much January we take off from the show. We'll still be here doing business, all that, but the show takes a break for 3 or 4 weeks, and we're going to revamp the set, revamp the show, take a little rest, and start fresh in 2025 later in January.
Yes.
End of January.
Yeah, I would. Yeah. Yes. Also, to say thank you to the Patreon that we have now, it's Sicken and Scurvy, Michelle Erskine, and our buddy St. John's, Michigan Jason.
Where is he tonight? He's always on
I
here.
know he usually is. Usually is. One of these days, John, you will make it up here. Alrighty, I think that is our show. So thank you guys for all coming. We love you guys all that support us,
Yes.
for sure. Couldn't do it without you.
Well, we could. We'd just be talking to ourselves.
That's true. We'd be a little lonely.
Which we used to do when we first started the
That's
show. We
true.
were pretty much talking to ourselves.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might have 1 or 2 people.
And you're going to be surprised with the numbers. Remember that last show of this year, countdown of the top 10 viewership shows for both in-studio and remote shows.
Last show of December.
Yes.
Yes. All right, guys, with that, have a good night. And don't be trying to take my stuff and creep it real.